spiders, sex. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Prince Zay, and if you can't tell from the title below, today will be a YouTube advice video. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into a few tips and tricks that I would do for my YouTube channel. And if you guys can already tell, my YouTube channel isn't a big channel, it's a small YouTube channel, but I feel like a lot of people who give off YouTube advice are already these channels that are huge and big, and which is great because you could take from what they did and from their channel and apply it to yours. But I feel like we also need advice from smaller channels that are also making it as well, so we can all just kind of feel like we're in that same playing field. Because I know sometimes looking at channels that have a lot of subscribers or a lot of viewers, it can seem like it's intimidating, but YouTube is not intimidating. You just gotta figure out what you want to do and start. Firstly, I want to say, let's just talk about cameras. So starting a YouTube channel, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I need the top camera, oh, I need this camera, and oh, I need this. Honestly, you don't really need those. Like when you first start a YouTube channel, really all you need is your phone. So if you have an iPhone specifically, and like an iPhone 10 or up, the quality on the iPhone is so much better than a lot of these cameras. And a lot of people don't know this, but with the iPhone, at the top when you go to record, where it says like, it'll say like HD and it'll be like 30, 24, or 60. The moment you click HD, you can actually change your frame rate from HD to 4K. So I would recommend to, when you first start a channel, don't try to go out and buy one of those expensive cameras, because you really don't know if YouTube is what you're gonna do. And if you buy an expensive camera and you don't continue to do YouTube, I don't want to say it's kind of like a waste of money, but it's kind of like a waste. But I also would say don't go out there and try to buy those cheap cameras too. Like for instance, I know there's this camera that's been going viral on TikTok, and it's a camera from Amazon, and it's like a 4K camera, and it's like $100. Well, for it to be 4K, the quality is terrible. Like the quality of those cameras is like the quality of watching something or filming something back in like the early 2000s. So I would not recommend to go get that camera. Like I said, I recommend that you use your iPhone, and then once you feel like you got to a pace or a place where you feel like, okay, now I want to get that camera, or my YouTube is really coming up, then I would go and get a camera. And for me, I use the Sony ZV-1F. It's a perfect camera. It's only like $500. It's a really great camera. So if you do get to that point, you can go and finally look at cameras, look at options. But yes, I would definitely use your phone to film. Well, another thing I want to get into is editing. So I know a lot of people are confused. Like when they start channels, they're like, I don't know where to start, I don't know how to edit. So one thing, before we even get into like what apps to use, what to use, one thing I would say is YouTube is really your best friend. Besides recording videos and putting them on YouTube, you should also use YouTube to help you decide or watch videos on what to do. So what I mean is, you can go on YouTube and watch people edit their videos, and it can help you. So people who are confused, definitely take that route. Also with editing, so I know a lot of people are like, what app should I use? Back to Apple devices. I don't want to keep speaking about Apple devices, but specifically iMovie. If you have like an iPhone, an iPad, an iMac, those devices automatically come with an iMovie, which is free. So a lot of editing platforms that you use aren't free, or they will be free, but to use the full service, you have to pay a subscription. But the good thing about iMovie is it's completely free. I think you might be able to download iMovie on the Play Store, but don't quote me. But everything is completely free. You can use iMovie. iMovie has all the features that I feel like a person needs to use. It's beginner friendly, and I also feel like another good editing is CapCut, but that's kind of back to what I was saying, where with CapCut you have to get like a subscription to use a lot of their features. But I feel like CapCut also offers a lot of features that you don't really need to use that are free. So either way, I would say use CapCut. In my personal opinion, I would say use iMovie, because like I said again, it is beginner friendly, and I feel like a lot of people probably can use that. And if you need tips and tricks on how to use it, you can also go on YouTube and search videos. So another thing I want to get into is posting videos. So I feel like a lot of people that I've come across, record videos and like hold them in their phone for a long time because they're like, oh, I want to post it at the right time, or I don't know when to post it, or X, Y, and Z. Just post that video. While you're sitting around holding that video on your phone or in your camera, computer, whatever, it's getting old when you can just post that video right now and just continue to make more videos. What I mean is, I feel like when you post a video and you look back at your video, you kind of see things where you can change, you can do better. So the more you keep posting the videos, the more and more you keep posting videos, I feel like that is the exact way that you can completely get better at your YouTube. You gotta just post some videos, no matter where they're good or they're bad. Like Mr. Beast said, and I watched a lot of his videos. He was saying that your beginning videos are going to be bad anyways. No matter how good you think they are going to be, they're going to be terrible. So how do you get better if you're only posting a little bit of videos? You got to keep posting. Specifically, he said post 100 videos. I would say do the same thing. Like right now I'm at like video 90. I haven't even got to video 100, but what I'm doing is I'm consistently posting videos. I'm sitting back and I'm watching like, okay, what can I do better? What can I do the next time that'll make me feel like I elevated from the last video I did? So that's what I would definitely say with posting videos. Just post those videos. It's okay, just post those. If you look crazy, just post it. Because the next time you do it, and the next time you do it, you'll look back a year later from now, you're gonna say, wow, I've come up so much by just posting my videos and looking back and seeing what I could do better. Next thing I would say, I think this is something that a lot of people don't really do, but it's networking. A lot of people do YouTube videos and think that instantly the videos are supposed to just blow up, or instantly they post a video and then in an hour, next day, a week, or whatever, the video is gonna be at 100,000 views, and it does not work like that. So you really need to network. So I would say, find people in your area that do YouTube videos. You could network with them, communicate with them, ask them for advice, ask them what they do. You guys can even record videos together. Another thing networking that I feel like a lot of people should do and don't do, if you have a Facebook account, Facebook offers a lot of groups, and there's a lot of groups out there that have a lot of YouTube groups where you can go on Facebook and join these groups, and you guys can come together and watch videos and subscribe, like, and do all of that. I've joined so many groups on Facebook, and I feel like from joining those groups on Facebook, it has helped my channel a lot. It gets your channel out there. People go see your channel. Also in those groups, they start like group chats where people, every time you post, you can post a video in the group chat. You guys can all subscribe together, watch videos together, and just try to really build your channel. Because personally, I feel like there's enough for everybody, like, to do YouTube. Like, everybody can do YouTube and come up off YouTube. Like, it's not a platform where only certain people can do it. Like, everybody can do this, and I feel like they should. I feel like this is something that you really want to do. You really should. Lastly, the last thing that I want to speak on, and it's kind of like but it's like having a niche. So the reason I'm kind of like in with this is because I know a lot of people say definitely pick a niche and follow that niche. Basically, a niche is just something where your channel is like everything that. So if you like cooking, your niche will be cooking. All your videos will probably be cooking. If you like fitness, all of your videos will probably be something with fitness. Now, the reason I say with this and have a star beside it is because for me, I'm different. So I really necessarily don't have a niche when it comes to my channel. If you guys pay attention to my channel, like, I don't really have like a niche, and that's the thing with me. I want it to be different. Like, I want it to be the one where I do kind of have a niche, but not really, but I still made it on my channel. Like, I do reaction videos, I do vlogs, advice videos, like all of that. Like, I want to do all of that. So what I'm saying is, I would say find a niche, but if you're a person like me, who's like a jack of all trades and just wants to do a lot, I would say do a lot. Like, who's going to tell you that you can't do it? And this kind of goes back to just posting those videos. Just post those videos. Like, you don't really have to necessarily have a niche. Now, if you do and you know exactly what you want to do, yes, I would say definitely follow that niche and apply that to your channel. But if you're a person who's a jack of all trades, you can also do that as well. I've seen a lot of videos where people haven't really spoken that. A lot of people are like, oh, find a niche. You got to find a niche. But people don't say that you necessarily don't have to have a niche. Your niche could be that you're a jack of all trades and you just do many things. And some people follow pages and like that. They can watch your channel and watch reaction videos, pranks, vlogs. Like, they can watch all of that in one channel. So yes, I would definitely say find a niche, but also just post those videos. Also, I feel like if you just post what you want to and stop trying to be like other people, I feel like that helps get you out there as well, because people can find your channel and see you posting things and say, this isn't like this, or I'm not watching this channel, or I don't feel like I'm watching this when I watch this channel. And I feel like that goes a long way as well, because that really gets people to connect to you. It makes you stand out. It makes you feel different. It was just all about, you know, how you can help your channel grow, how to start your YouTube channel. Even as a small YouTuber, you can still do it. You guys can see my channel. I'm not a huge YouTuber, and I'm still giving back that advice that I feel like can possibly help people in the future. Like I said, YouTube is a platform that's enough for everybody. Like, we can all win. Like, everybody, you know, doesn't have to gatekeep or feel like YouTube is for this person or this person. Like, it's for everybody. It's an open platform. And again, we can all make it. It's 2024. We're all gonna make it. Small content creators, big content creators, even content creators that haven't even started yet. This is our year, and we're gonna make it. Just start that channel, record that video, and just post it. And watch how far you go. Watch how far you go. I hope this video really helps somebody. I hope this inspires people to start their channel, get their channel going. Just remember that you can be anybody you want to be. That's why I really love YouTube, because I feel like it's like a platform. You can record your own videos. You can literally be whoever you want to be. So always remember that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching my video, and your boy is out.